first things first, what I usually do is a posture check.
Okay.
I know, you're like, what do I do? Just stand right there. And then just take a couple steps in place for me. Yep, there you go. Most of this, what I do is I base it off of posture. Do you see how this hand is closer to her pelvis than this hand? There's a big gap here. Yeah, you have it too, trust me.
I got it too.
But this foot is slightly winged out. Okay, and her pelvis is shifted to the right. Because the shoulder is high, but when I see most people's shoulders are higher on the left. But when I see the torso start to translate with it, so what happens is this.
I slouch a lot, so I don't know if...
But this is side to side.
Okay.
I'm just explaining this. It's not just you. Everybody does this, okay? But they're not aware that they do it. When you start to look down, we increase the lateral curvature because the spinal cord has nowhere else to go. Okay, we're stretching out the spinal cord when we go down. So what we do is the spinal cord tends to coil around it because the spinal cord is only this long. And when you stretch it out, it goes, oh no, I can't be stretched out that much, so we tend to coil. I try to undo that, but as I do that, I have to acknowledge the side-to-side curvature that's developed. What we're going to do is you're going to lift this leg up, knee up. 1, 2, and again, 1, 2. Great range of motion. The only thing I see is this here. That this left side is way more prominent than this side. When everything is in alignment as best as it can be, pain goes away. So when the head is over the shoulders and the shoulders are over the pelvis, we're at the minimum amount of pain that somebody can experience. If there's nerve damage, there's nerve damage. I can't do much about that. But if I can get your postures the best that I can, that means that you're going to be in the least amount of pain. All right, it'll make sense in a second. On your back, face up for me. Everybody is misaligned. I've only met like one or two people that were like perfect, like as close to perfect as humanly possible. And it wasn't, and usually those misalignments are corrected when they're little. Once you get to 15 years of age, you're kind of stuck with what you got. People are kind of like, what? A 15-year-old can't have any problems.
Yes.
Yes, they can.
Especially with book bags for school, because of all the materials. I've heard that messes up a lot of postures. Oh my god.
Too much?
Yeah.
Wow, alright. Gonna have to go like super, super light. Okay, let's start with the left side then. I'll stop poking it. I feel the swelling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here first. Ooh. It's like once I get in there, I'm like, oh no. What happened to you? This is forward head posture, looking down, studying.
Yeah. I do walk a lot with my head down, though. Like, I've noticed that.
Texting?
No, just like walking down, looking down. I just walk and look down. I don't know why.
You don't want to fall?
I don't know. I just tend to look down, I don't know.
Maybe try to look up.
Something I always do a lot too is like my head on its own like turns to one certain side and just stays like that. I think it's to the right though.
Yes. It's because of your atlas. This bone up here that's so sore on you.
Yeah.
Is this too much?
No, but it is kind of sore.
So this bone right up here in the atlas, when it is rocked this way, it's 50% of your range of motion. Your head tends to go that way, and then guess what happens? Your body's like, well, I can't walk around like this, so okay?
Yeah.
And that's why you have a drooped right shoulder.
Okay.
Most people's right shoulders are more prominent because it's a compensation for to the right. The eyes must be level with the horizon or we cannot function.
Yeah.
So our bodies adapt, right? So if our head goes this way,
your body's going to turn that
your
way.
body leans. We do that since guess what time? We're babies. It happens when we're babies. This happened a long time ago. When you started to lift your head up and crawl, that's when these things form. Yeah, come over on this side. This side's worse. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. No wonder you have tension. Now for every inch forward your head goes, the head weighs an additional 5 to 10 pounds. So the reason why you're feeling all this tension up here in your shoulders is because you are looking down.
Yeah.
You'll notice that I'm not looking at you while I'm working on you, okay? I'm here to protect my neck.
Yeah.
I'm using my hands to feel. Woo! Trying to distract you here. It's not working. She's flinching.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
She's flinching. It's okay. Let me know.
It's not hurting as bad as it was
When I first started,
yeah.
As I push that fluid through, it'll feel better and better. And that's when I know I can adjust it without making it hurt. Okay?
Yeah. I can feel that pressure.
That's intense right
Oh
there.
my god.
Look at that. If I could ever get a chiropractor willing to film me,
Right?
I'd be like millions of views. I'm terrible.
My pain tolerance is bad.
So is mine.
It's really bad.
Can you believe I gave birth to 4 children at home?
What? Natural birth?
No painkillers. I'm terrible.
Oh my
What the
gosh.
heck?
And you're terrible with pain? No,
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
No, I am. Ask the people that attended the birth.
That's crazy.
I've almost got it. There it
That's not
goes.
as painful.
Yeah, we're almost there. Actually, we might be there. I'm tapping out. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my god, I felt that.
I feel it too, but probably not like you do.
I don't know, it feels like the pressure, it makes me want to like just
Stop
stop
it.
Yeah.
No. Let me do that.
Okay.
That's why they pay me the big bucks. No! All right, here we go. Baby adjustment. Let's see how you do. Here. Oh, that was a tiny one.
That felt good.
Right here. Okay, that's all I'm going to get for now. Here we go. Relax here. Good. Perfect. That one I can tell you crack yourself.
Yeah.
Because it went... That means you went pop, pop. You go like that with that one. It kind of wound itself in place.
Yeah.
You're not getting the right-hand side, huh?
No, I usually... That's true. This one doesn't really crack. I only crack it once. This one over here cracked like 4 times.
Yeah, you crack... you're not able to get this one. Here's C2. Second one down. Think thoughts right here? No. It's like pushing back against me. So that's okay. We're going to leave that alone. We'll try it again in like a little at the end.
Okay.
Okay, remind me to do it at the end.
Okay.
Because it's almost... It wants to go again, but there's so much fluid in there that it's like, no.
No.
It's going, nope. So what happens is when I give it a little adjustment, the fluid sometimes drains, and then I'm able to do it again later. Just checking posture again. Toes. Do you crack your toes?
Yes.
Do you leave anything left for me?
I mean, I haven't cracked them yet.
Yeah, you can tell the ones that she cracks. They're very loose. You twist them. You do, I can tell. You twist this poor toe. Oh, okay. Reach overhead and grab the table. Because when I pull, it goes like it's an odd feeling. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that I think can cause arthritis is because the ligaments
twisting?
become lax. They can handle this way and this way, but they just can't handle twisting. That's my own opinion. It hasn't been proven, though.
Yeah.
So crack away. I don't care. All right. Knees. Hold on. Hip. You're so little. I could just, like, grab your whole leg. Because, now, this one might not crack, but this is the segment I'm going for. And I don't want to get her knee, so I just... There it is, see?
Yeah.
Just take the whole leg. Okay, you can relax now. And then elbows. I can't help it. It's funny. Pretty good. There's still some more left.
Surprisingly.
You left some for me. Ooh. And that's when you
How
pop
about
as
that?
well.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. No, that one you don't get.
No.
Haha. Oh, interesting. All the way out. Deep breath in again.
Don't do that.
You're still here. You're still here. Deep breath in. All the way out. That's what I gotta work on. Okay. Yeah, you'll feel like you have to cough sometimes.
Yeah.
It's okay. Deep breath in again. All the way out. That one's stuck. Okay, that's as hard as I'm gonna go on that one. Right here, deep breath in. And out. Okay. We got a few. Usually, somebody's right side is looser than their left. How are you sitting at school?
It just depends because usually I always have my feet up on the chair, but if not, I sit with my left leg under my right leg.
Okay. There we go. Now I know why. I'm going, most people sit with their right leg underneath. So, are you left-handed?
No, my hand.
I didn't even look. You were filling out paperwork. Because I've had several people lie to me. No, I'm right-handed. Yeah, look at that. This is all stiff right here. You okay? Too much?
Yeah, it hurts a little bit.
Okay, you gotta let me know. Talk to me.
Okay.
Look, see, I can't. Look at that. It should go all the way. Now I'm stuck right there.
Oh.
Okay. SI joint. If your sinuses are draining, let me know. Woo.
Yeah, it's really bad there. Since I wore on the bottom, when you move your hand all the way up from my back, I can't feel it. It doesn't hurt.
I mean, right here?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that bad.
Yeah,
But
oh,
on the side, on the bottom right here, then
Yeah.
I feel that.
that's all normal. Even though it shouldn't technically hurt.
Yeah.
It's very common. I'm gonna check it one more time. There you go. Yeah. No. Here, I'll do it for the mic.
Ooh.
There. That's how I have to show you how to do that. That's how you should be popping your back.
Okay.
Because I'm not really against
I think
people.
that's how she does it.
She says she twists.
Yeah, I do
know?
that.
You do this? Like una vez? or
No.
Oh, you don't do that? Oh, no.
No.
Because that's how I crack my back. I come up here and I can't get
Oh,
the upper
okay.
ones. But, oh my god, and then I go on the other side.
Usually I twist the opposite
Can't do
way
that.
where I throw my leg. I throw my leg.
Yeah, but you're
Like
doing
that.
the one side, this left side, way too much. You need to, all I did was just lightly press on it and it just clunked.
Yeah.
Just saying, what it does is that creates, what's happening is that the right side is becoming stiff and the left side is becoming hypermobile. You're just adding to the problem. Teach you all how to become chiropractors.
So I felt that on the bottom.
Yes,
I
I
felt
know.
that.
I know you did. I saw it flinch. I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? I didn't think it went that far down. Right here, she's swollen on the left.
Yeah, I feel that.
Not so much on the right.
Mm-hmm. I feel it, but not as bad as the
Well,
left.
you have a little bit right here.
Yeah.
And then it immediately compensates over here. And that's probably why you feel like you have to crack the left side of your back.
Yeah.
Because it's coming from here. And it's radiating into your pelvis. It's because it's swollen. It makes you think that this needs to be popped. It doesn't. It's actually the hypermobile side. But you get a little bit of relief when you pop it, don't you?
Yes.
So it makes you want to keep doing it. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you should. It
Ooh,
all
I felt-
depends.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. She's like, oh.
That is bad.
Is that too much?
Not as bad, but it's bad, but not that bad. So I can't hold the pain.
I'll take a seat then. I'd bring you just to the point and then we switch.
Ow, that hurts.
Oh my goodness. Got a big knot over here.
I feel the pressure on that side.
Do you feel it over here?
Not that bad. Over here, yeah.
Yeah, there's just a huge knot right there. Go.
My body's lopsided.
Everybody's
Oh my
is. Okay. Use my star. It might be easier.
Oh.
No. I lied.
Oh my god. It makes me want to turn my head. Oh lord.
You okay? All right. Moving on. Ooh, infraspinatus.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Breathe. Here we go. Is it easing up at all?
Not on the top. On the bottom, yes. But when you get to like
Right
the
here?
shoulder blade, not right there, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah,
Look at how
right there.
red that is. Like, it's already like turning bright red.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm barely touching it in my world. But, you know, she has really thin strips of muscle. So I can easily cut through them with just the pressure of my thumb here. Like, they're just very, very thin.
Ooh.
So she's just, there's not much to her. You know? And this reminds me of like a child. But not that you're a child. Be very little scar tissue, though. So that's good. Because how tall are you?
I'm 5 feet.
Yeah, you're just very petite. You can just see it. I mean, it's very little pressure. In fact, I should just take a seat. You can see the muscle. I can influence this very easily. It's just all I have to do is like blow on it. And then
Go.
it'll move. Just see, watch here. And I cut right through it. And then we're done. Come on, a little better, or is it still the same?
Still had a lot of pressure, but I can handle it more than earlier.
Okay, this side is done. It's just this side that's still hanging on. It's that left high shoulder,
Yeah.
and it popped. Everything is moving. So I'm not too worried about it now. That might be all I can get for a first visit. I mean, I am all the way down into the joint right here. That's everything. Yep. Yeah, and you did it, so I'm done. If I'm done, I'm done. All right, we're gonna do the scraping.
It's not as bad as it seems.
It shouldn't feel like anything sharp or stabbing. It should feel like, ooh,
Yeah.
you gotta go get that. Something's wrong there. So what I'll usually do if somebody's real sensitive, I'll take a tissue pull and hold it.
Yeah, I feel better.
Sometimes, yeah, we can get down a little further into the tissue that way. But eventually we hit the bottom and we're done. We can't do it anymore. It buys you some time. And see how this is already, the redness is subsiding. This will subside as well. But this is her lateral curvature here. Let's see, sometimes we have congestion. That area. Is it too much? You okay?
Yeah, okay.
Your back is so tiny. I can get like right through it in no second. It's like I just do the whole thing.
One scrape.
One scrape. It's like, poop, and we're done.
Who's next?
That's what the secret is. I just need a bigger blade. Sore? Yeah, that's that spot right there. I know. So what we're going to do is put your arm over your head like that.
That's good.
Right there, right there. But you're not really bruising that much. All right. Okay, you can, yes, you can put your arm down. Kind of drop your shoulder blades down. Yep, so I can get in here. There's one right here.
Yeah, good.
I know, you see what I'm saying? You can feel it. Oh, and it's even on her spine. So here's her spine. Sometimes if I just lightly go over the spine's processes, does that hurt too much?
No.
I can sometimes see which ones are the most inflamed. She got her knee again.
Yeah.
Just kind of lightly go over them. And this one is the one that's the most
Oh, yeah.
inflamed. Yeah. Okay. What you mostly need, there's not much that's too bad. What you mostly need is posture correction.
Yeah.
You're pretty cleaned out. You just had this one little area of redness. You're going to do something like this to help you. So have a seat here and face that wall. Okay, yeah, you have just a problem right here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can roll up or roll down. Well, you're going to roll down, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You don't want to place this in your lower back.
Okay.
As you know, it's too much pressure there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to, I want to hold your shirt down. Go ahead. Right there.
Oh my god. I felt that.
Yeah, but that, and if it pops, it's okay. I'd rather it pop this way than you trying to twist.
Twist it, yeah.
Because you're shearing the joints when you twist. Pop it this way. Go backwards and pop it. I'm not supposed to say that. But if you're going to pop it and you feel like you need to, I want it this way.
Okay.
Yeah, this arm could.
Okay.
That's it. See, I'm kind of taking you this way, like that.
That felt good.
Okay, and that was the other side a little bit. Good. That was the other side. Good. Oh, there. And then you're going to come up here. We're going to check your neck again. Feet uncrossed for me. There's another one. All right, come on up for me. How does it feel?
Better. I feel like loose.
You feel like you want to take a nap now? I know, that's how I always feel afterwards. I'm like, don't move me. But I know I'm not going to go anywhere near the cartilage of the lobe. I'm right here.
Okay.
Back here. And then I'm not pulling that one. Good. Lean away from me. Lean. You're gonna tilt like this ear toward. Yeah.
Okay.
Lean more. Open up the station tube. More. Good. Good.
It felt so weird.
Well, you're saying you're having problems with your, sinuses and
Yeah.
everything. So let's open them up. I'm pulling your hair. Sorry.
Okay.
There it is. Lean away. More. Lean your whole body. Good. Nope, this side doesn't have much. Okay. You made it. All right. How's your sinuses doing? You all right?
Yeah.
Open up. This is how you open up. There's a suture right here.
Mm.
I take my hand on one side of it and kind of twist it. 3, 4, 5 while bracing the back of your head. I'll do the same thing to myself up against a wall.
Yeah.
And I'll try to open this up. Okay, and then you come over here. And there's a suture up here. Open that one up. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're just, I could grab the whole thing with my hand.
Like a neck.
Like, you see Oberyn, Tyrell from Game of Thrones, like when he just, nothing. Linnea hasn't even seen that part. Alright, so. And these are just different sutures that can influence the frontal sinuses. Right here holds a lot of fluid, and right here holds a lot of fluid. So the other one is to come into here, and I basically press as hard as I can on the maxillary sinuses. Is that too much?
That's good.
And sometimes if you take like some vibration, like a little massager, one of those vibration massagers, and you go like right there, you'll feel the little hole. Shake it like that. And that will drain it. And then these here. Too much? Too much? You alright?
No.
I don't know. When my sinuses are congested, I'm just like going about as hard as I can. Do you feel that? Feel this right here. It's very clear on this side where it is. You feel like a little hole. This side's more stuffed up, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this side is just... So it's harder to feel on this side because it's swollen. It's swollen here. There it is. And I push into that and I kind of flex those sutures open and it'll drain. You really don't want it to be congested. That's just very painful and causes headaches.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Anything else that I missed?
No, that was it.
Why?
Go.
Almost. And go forward. That's it. Keep going. Now do the same thing with the other foot. While my other kid, no, push. You got to push with that right foot.
Now lean forward too, Hector.
Where you going? Don't stop. Keep on going. Don't stop. Keep on going. There you go. You got it.
No! Stop!